Alrighty, so out checking the hay field, and I'm thinking, like, it doesn't have quite the crunch you want, but I'm thinking if we roll it over and give it like an hour or two to dry, then I think it will be ready to roll. So yeah, I grabbed some. It's not the driest, it's not the wettest. You gotta do what you gotta do, because I think there's rain either in the forecast tonight or tomorrow. You can see how green that is. So I might take this chunk home, wait for my dad to get back from town, and then ask him what he thinks. But I think if we roll it over now and rake and then bale it in like an hour or two after we get it all rolled over, I think it will be good to go. So yeah. Alrighty, so this is my first time running the 7030 and the round baler in little over a year, as for last year I was running a 4455 with a John Deere baler on it, and the monitor was a lot newer, and I was used to the monitor telling me when to stop and all that, and I had to get used to the controls again, because the way that baler was configured is your big lever is your chute, not your chute, but your feeder, and the small lever was your door, your big hatch for kicking the bale out. So I had to get used to that on this tractor, and these first bales are smaller as we have sold them, and they wanted half-size bales for their horses and sheep and goats. So, not goats, cows. So yeah. So as you can see here, we're starting to move the hay, and there's a very interesting clip that happens in a little bit, so I will show you that clip and catch y'all. interesting. Never thought that would happen, but here we are. Well, I'm not the best at doing that. I'm not the best at bailing, but it is what it is. There's a problem. Made in China. So that's fun. I'll have to look into getting another battery stick. But for now, let me stop recording for a bit and I'll catch you all up in a minute. Alright, well that's fun. Oh, never mind, that ain't gonna be a good option. Get it off stick, put some clutch every time. So yeah, that's junk. Not junk, but broke. So that's fun. And I could just do armrest, but no. Right there. Perfect. So as you can tell in that clip, the battery stick died. The plastic gave up and broke, and I ended up having to take the phone clamp and put it right onto the magnet. Luckily I got a little swivel on it, so that helps me get the perfect fine adjustments. And the get it off stick is the old stick that used to be on said magnet before I turned it into a camera mount. So I am taking these smaller bales down to my grandpa's because we will be storing these bales until they get moved into their new place, the people that bought them, and then we'll have to deliver the hay for them, or they'll have to pick it up, one or the other. But they wanted 2 loads, so that's about 14 bales. So yeah, we wanted to stack it out in the front, so that's why I am taking these bales and stacking them in front of the grain bins and trailer in the shop. So yay! And then I just unloaded all the bales until I couldn't unload no more. And we're using the muck tines as the bale spears we would normally use. Are not fixed yet. We're waiting for parts. Luckily we haven't really used them for any mucking yet. So the bale spears for the muck tines, they are cleaner than clean. The only thing that came off of them during this entire thing was a little bit of paint, which you're going to have that on anything you paint up that gets stabbed into hay. So yay! And it's a lot of rinse and repeat. I do end up loading some with the Ford, but not a whole lot. In this clip, I was waiting for my dad. Turns out they actually had an issue with the baler, so I had to go check in, help them fix it. Got it going, and we kept going. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I'm pretty sure I talked in a later on clip about something with the 50 and getting a cool camera shot. So hopefully you guys stick around for that, and if you enjoyed, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Adios. look at that shot. Get a good low one. Yeah. Need to get a rain cap for this thing, but other than that, it's pretty good. Don't ask. We had a hard time this spring figuring out why we were plugging up. This line here had a freaking feather in it. Don't ask me how, because not even I know how. It's freaking ridiculous. So yeah. It is hard.